What's going on? Logan Henry here, and if you have no clue who I am and you're just tuning in, over the past 10 years I've helped high-performing, busy businessmen, typically business owners, executives, high-level entrepreneurs, real estate professionals, guys that have created massive success in their life, but along the way of creating that success, they've unintentionally let themselves go in the process and have reached a point where they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I help those guys go back in time and get back the guy that they remember who was full of energy, enthusiasm, and was really proud of the guy staring back into the mirror. I help bring that guy back, but only better. And one of the things that when clients come to me, they share with me how their patterns of sleep are pretty elusive, right? And they're very erratic. Typically, they'll find themselves either having a really trouble time falling asleep, or sometimes they'll find themselves getting to sleep, but then waking up at the middle of the night. I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, but it can be very frustrating because what it usually leads to is them waking up in the morning feeling like a zombie. And then that carries over. They almost have to coach themselves up and go through multiple cups of coffee just to kind of get their head in the game, get some kind of work done, and then it leaves them ended up still at the end of the day feeling drained and not having that attention and being fully engaged with those that they love. This, again, can start to take its toll on their entire life, and this is something that I feel for these guys because I've experienced it myself before in the past and overcame it. And one of the things that I share that to help these guys and really get on path of making sure that their sleep starts being in a consistent manner is to be intentional about it. And what I mean by that is very simple. If you find yourself in a position where you're a guy who's experiencing tough sleep, is find yourself in a position of where you can get to consistent sleep patterns and being intentional. Meaning before the week even begins, I encourage you to start to look at your entire week, Monday through Friday, even the weekend. And if you can master one thing, and I share this with clients, if you can get this right, your sleep is going to improve and you're going to feel a whole lot better throughout the day and your energy is going to go up. And that number one thing is regularity. Regularity is the name of the game. And what that basically means is that when you set the intentions of, let's say, typically we always know we have a good idea of when we're going to wake up, but a lot of times people, whether it's intentional or not, usually it's unintentional. After a long day of work, maybe you're mentally drained and you're kind of in limbo when it comes to getting to bed, right? You go to bed, put your head on the pillow when you're tired, right? There's no intention behind it. But if you can find yourself going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time, I think you'll find, at least I've learned from my experience, is that your sleep patterns will improve because your brain loves consistency and it loves repetition, right? If it's all over the place, it's very hard. So you find yourself at the beginning of the week setting out intentions of, okay, I'm going to wake up Monday through Thursday is going to be 6 a.m. and I'm going to go to bed at maybe 10 p.m. and really see if you can stick with that. Again, we're about progress over perfection in our world here. And again, it may take you a little bit of time, but I think you'll find that things will start to improve. Even one client that came to me recently had shared with me, you know, Logan, my energy's been up, things are going really well. However, I've noticed my sleep has been going in and out. And this had happened, he shared, because of his routine had changed, meaning he got a new executive role that he had to take care of. His daughter has switched schedules and schooling. So all these things kind of interrupted his world and got him off course. It happened. So what we did is we hatched a strategy, got a game plan together, and made sure he went back and was intentional about, okay, now with your new schedule, what time must you go to bed every single night consistently, and what time you must wake up consistently. And he put that into play, and he's noticed already his energy is up, skyrocketing. He's able to get up, do his morning routine, not wake up feeling like a zombie, and it's just helped him overall. So focus on regularity. If you're having a tough time with sleep, put that into play, see how it goes. I hope you found this helpful. If you're a busy, high-performing guy and you really want to, get that edge back and you want to get that energy and enthusiasm going again, then I encourage you to go grab my book, Regain Your Edge, and you can get that over at www.logan-henry.com/regain your edge. I'm Logan Henry. Till next time, I'm out.